My name's Eric Robertson. I'm the owner of Pleasant Picture Studios here in Provo, Utah. And I'm excited to be on the Smokie Show. Get out here, Smokie. Yeah, all right. Welcome, man. I like your shirt. Is that a Pikachu Baka? I like that. Very cool. Well, what I do is I compose music and I collect vintage gear. So these are some of my keyboards. You want to try this one? Here, let's see if you can do better. Star Wars theme, I like it. Very cool. Well, so yeah, I'm in a band called New Shack. That's what I like to do for fun. I'm working on one of the tracks right now. I want to show that to you, Smokie. See if this is a beat you can dance to. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Did you like that? You liked it. So I guess that's a success. So a lot of this, what I love is this is all vintage gear. A lot of this gear is older than I am. Early 80s, late 70s. And obviously I collect quite a few of them. I also enjoy retro futurism. It's kind of the theme of my studio. You can see on the wall I have these old space posters, science fiction posters, you know, stuff that Smokie can get into, I imagine. And yeah, so that's that. And then here's some more music gear over here. I collect this stuff. Just makes my music and tracks sound better and does effects and things like that. Up here, as you can see, is more synthesizers. I ran out of room down here, so I had to build shelves up here, and they're all connected together. So I can be writing music and be sending signals to there and be getting the audio back. So it's cool. I can kind of sit here in my chair and use all of this stuff. I also collect old drum machines. I've got quite a few of these that were used in the 80s, and I use those in the production today. I work with bands and artists and, you know, use a lot of this stuff to make their tracks sound cool. Over here is a vocal booth. And a vocal booth is where Smokie makes his song, you know, where he records his vocals on his tracks. Show him how you do it, Smokie. There it is. There it is. Smokie's great. I mean, one of my favorite people to work with. You know, for a wolf, he's got a pretty good voice. Yeah, so that's the vocal booth. Yeah, singers singing here. I have a guitar amp in here, and I can plug in my guitar out here with wires running through the wall, shut the door and record it while I'm out here, you know, doing that. So this is a fun little studio. Over here, I have guitars and basses and cables and all the extra stuff you need to pull out occasionally. And this is where I write and compose. So I compose, like I said, for commercials, documentaries. I work with bands and artists. And I'm just super pumped to have Smokie in my studio. What'd you think, man? Do you like the studio? You gonna come back and do a song with me? All right. Awesome, awesome, wolf guy. Thank you for joining me in the studio today, Smokie. You want to go out for a final tune? All right, put some lyrics to this. Here we go.
How's it going, guys? I'm SLC Granero. This is Pinpoint Effects. We're here in downtown Provo, and we're excited to be on the Smokie Show. And Smokie, come on out here. Let's go ahead and hop in the shot. There you go. Boom. You can get that on hand too. Boom. There it is. So, Pinpoint Effects is my wife Tanis, and I am Kelly. I'm the SLC Granero. And my wife is actually my costume and seamstress, and you can see all the stuff that she made here. You can see all the costuming that she made here. My bow is actually provided by Ivory Forge, which is a local PVC bowlery company. And my leather work is done by Kaiser Leatherworks, and they're actually up in the Lehigh area here in Utah. So one of the things that my wife and I are excited to be here with Tailor Made. They're a local Provo makeup company, and we're actually starting to work with them and getting collaborations with them as far as costuming and doing commissions through them. So some of the rentals that you'll be seeing as far as superheroes go are going to be through Pinpoint Effects. And so we're down here today helping them celebrate with Street Fair, and we're also kind of showcasing some of our work as far as, well, really her work and talents.
Well, as well as costuming, I'm also a professional makeup artist. and started doing that first, and studied in Vancouver and London, and then I just kind of got into seamstress work when I moved out of the house, and Mom could no longer do it for me, so I started doing it myself and taught myself a lot since she doesn't live in Utah yet. But I just finished this costume today actually, and all the handmade leaves are actually modeled after real poisonous leaves. This is poison oak. This is actually a more realistic version of a poison ivy. And then I've actually somewhere I have a poison sumac leaf as well. So, and then orchid, and orchids are also poisonous if you eat them. It's pretty, but don't eat them.
Smokie, no eating. No eating. Smokie, I really enjoy your shirt. Is that from one of the local vendors that you make down in Phoenix? I like it. It's a good looking too. Pika Chewbacca, I'm assuming is what that is. So we're just excited to be here and kind of getting involved in the community and doing cosplay events and charity events and things like that. We're just really thankful for the opportunity that you gave us to come on here and kind of talk about our stuff. As far as drawing the bow, I do have several bow arrows back there, but they're actually all secure right now. But if you want, because of Ivory Forge and the delightful way in which they PVC their stuff, you can draw back. It has a real drawback strength, and because it's not wood, you can dry fire without damaging the bow itself. So it's quality made stuff. I know, right? I'm excited about it. So we just really want to thank you for having us on here, having us let us showcase some of our stuff and be a part of it. We really appreciate it, man. High five. Boom! Woo!